So look, I want to talk to y'all about my man Muhammad. I want to tell y'all a story about my man Muhammad. I don't want to be too long, but my man Muhammad. If anybody know Muhammad, Muhammad was a big, strong, green mile type nigga. He had the extra strength. This motherfucker lift the whole weight pile. I done seen Muhammad hit a motherfucker, knock him like 5 cars. Like Muhammad was a big, strong, country, green mile type nigga, right? So one day, I'm behind the wall. I'm in maximum security. I'm locked up in Lorton. I'm behind the wall in maximum security, and the cells are bars. And when you come out your cell, they hit a button up front from the office, and your bars open up. It slides open. Boom. Once you come out, they twist the key, and the bars slide back closed. So for everybody that want to come out, right, it's bars. So you can stick your hand. So say like they call you for medical, you say, okay, I'm not ready. They call you for visit, I'm not ready. They'll tell you, bang when you're ready. So you stick your hand out and bang on the bars. They'll open your door. Cells are rectangular, and the cell is like, it's not a 10x4. I'm not even really sure what a 10x4 is, but the cell is so small that 2 people can't be in the cell. You can't even do push. It's a bed, it's a wall locker. And between the bed and the wall locker is you, even in there by yourself, you have to kind of turn sideways, right? It's only a 1-man cell, and so there's a toilet with a sink on it, your bed, and a locker. That's it in the cell. So you have your bed, your toilet is right beside it, your locker is right there. It's the bars. What they did down Lorton was, so how it worked is like your cell open up like this, your cell bars. So when the cell turn the key, it opens the door. People would snatch them. They would snatch the doors. And when the police open your door, it opens automatically. When he closed your door and it's closing, people will snatch it back. It'll close. They snatch it back. It closed. You keep doing it till it jump off track. And then you can just open and close your door at will, how you please. Once you leave, and so this is lockdown, maximum security, we're in the wall. So once you leave here and you go to open population, somebody else gonna move in your cell. They don't know your door just open like this. So a lot of guys used to tie their door up at the bottom and put cans on it. Because on commissary, you can get sodas. It'd be in cans. So they would take the cans and tie it on the string at the bottom of their door. So if somebody try to open their door, it will make noise. Now remember what I'm telling you. Your bars, when they police open your door, it slides open. It's this big metal piece on top of your door. They got this little real thing with a little chain that makes your door open and close. So if anything ever go wrong with your door, over top of the cell, it's a big box. They go and they open this box, and they go in there and they make sure every door can open and close. This is on every single cell in there, because if something happened with your door, it won't open and close. It's this big box on it, and it's this groove, and your door locks into the groove. And so that's what it is. When I was behind the wall, they had, like I said, the unit is like a rectangle. And it's 1 to 24 cells. So you start at 1, you go to 24. It's on a straight line. At the end of that line, there's a wash and dry. In the beginning of that, there's an office behind bars that the police sit at. So it's like real jail bars type. But that's what it was down Lorton, right? Okay. It was an order in Lorton. when you wash your clothes behind it. So cell 1 come out for his rack. He put his clothes in the wash. 1 and 2 come out. When 1 finish, they're going to take his clothes out, put his clothes in the dryer, and going to put their clothes in the washer. And the rotation goes on and on and on. So for the next person come out, wash it, dry, whatever. Why this particular day I'm coming out? And Mohammed is like, it's 24 sales, so I'm like in 20 sale. Mohammed in like 23 sale. So I come out for my rack. And the thing about Lorton was, you get an hour rack 5 in the morning from 5 to 6, but after 4 p.m., you get 20 minutes, 10 minutes shower, 10 minutes phone. But when you go to rec, you gotta go outside. But if you choose not to go outside and you stay inside, you're entitled to a phone call, whatever. This particular day, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there and behind the wall, like I said, all of the cells are bars. So guys buy mirrors from commissary. They buy a mirror. It's a little personal mirror. And they sit it on a bar and look so you can see what's coming up and down the tip. You can turn your mirror any way you want to look. So you see a lot of guys who bars tied up, you can't snatch. You like, bitch ass nigga, scared as shit, whatever. So this particular day, I'm coming out from my rack. This is a funny story. It's funny because, it's really real, and I want to give a shout out to my homie Mohammed. But I'm coming out for my wreck, and he say, "Hey, Moon," I said, "What's up?" He said, "Put my clothes in the washer." Not putting no motherfucker. Now, mind you, I don't have no problem with washing nobody. Like, if there's a line right here and I'm taking my stuff, I don't mind putting your stuff in, putting your detergent in, whatever. I'll scream, next up in the washer, whatever. It's just a gentleman thing. So back here in the lockdown, when we coming out like this, he like, I'm gonna put my clothes in the washer. I'm like, nah, I gotta put my stuff in the washer. I ain't bring your stuff in the washer. Put your stuff in the washer when you come out. So he said, "What you say to me?" I said, "Bro, you heard what I just said to you, bro. I'm not washing your motherfucking shit, bro. I'm about to put my shit in the washer. When you come out in 4 more sales, you can put your shit in the washer." This motherfucker said, "Man, what the fuck you say to me?" And he grabbed the bars. So I'm used to people snatching the bars open when they come out. So he grabbed the bars. And I'm like, this thing ready to snatch the bars. I'm going to bust off on his ass. Soon as he snatched these bars back like this, I'm tearing off on Muhammad big ass. I don't give a fuck about that big shit. Nigga, fuck you. I said what I said. And he grabbed the bars. Mo, this motherfucker tore the bars off the hinges. Walked the shit over and set the shit against the wall. He looked at me, he said, "What you just say to me?" Bruh, I'm sitting here in a fucking lockdown maximum security with this big ass nigga that's 5 times bigger than me. He just ripped the whole motherfucking bars off the wall. And turned around and said, "What'd you say to me?" I said, "Man, give me the clothes, man, because your shit cooking." Like, fuck that, bro. How the fuck this big? So look, let me tell you something about Muhammad, bro. This real talk. They be putting the handcuffs on them. So when you go out for rec, you got to cuff up behind your back. They'll cuff like 10, 15, 20 people up. And when the police go up front, Muhammad will pop out not pop out the cuffs, he'll break them. Boom, he'll break the cuffs like this, like shit can't hold me. Unbelievable, bro. Fucking amazing, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Muhammad, man. He got older now, man, but real rebel for the cause, you know what I'm saying? Never laid down, never bent over backwards for the people, nothing. Big Muhammad, shout out. When I was down Lorton, it was a dude named Spitman. I can't make this shit up. His name is Spitman. And they call him Spitman because whenever you get close to him, he'll do like this. "And why you just spit on me, man? You be like, what? He'll swing on you. So I get down low and they tell me about spit, man. This more. I'm in my mind. I'm like, bro, I would take spit man ass through there. I'm talking about I would drag spit man ass. I don't give a fuck about that shit. So I get down here. I don't know who spit man is. Man, why one day it's cold as shit outside, bro. It's in December and we get a clothes package and a food package. I got both coming, so fuck that, I'm gonna get it. So they called me like, Moon, you got your food package, your clothes package right now. I'm like, oh shit, boom. At the time when they called me, commissary down bad, the kitchen down bad. Niggas done burnt the kitchen down. They done rioted in the Lord. They done burnt the kitchen. Shit fucked up. So I go around there to get my property. As I'm walking, I had never met Spitman before. I only heard stories about him. So as I'm walking to go around, I walk up the walk. So it's one dorm, two dorm, three dorm, four dorm, five dorm. Then you can turn. So I gotta walk past all these dorms, all the way up the walk. I turn on five dorm, and you gotta walk all the way straight back in the back, and that's on D. You get your stuff. I'm walking back here, coming back in the back, and the dude walk up on me, and I just hear him say, hey, bro, why you spit on me? And as I'm looking, this motherfucker cocked back and swinging. I weaved the joint, I ducked the motherfucker. This motherfucker swing again, I duck it, and I'm like, oh, fucking Spitman. I beat the shit out of Spitman down, Lord. I 21 nothing Spitman ass. I beat the shit out of Spitman. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I fucked him up, but shout out to Spitman, bro, because if you was down Lorton and you know about Spitman, if you had this much bitch in you, Spitman gonna swing on you. He walking around tripping and all he gonna do is say, hey, why you spit on me, man? What's wrong with you? And he gonna swing on you. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was a funny story to tell y'all.